Hello, I want to show you a quick tutorial um, about the Ojya Leaderboard, which is a Facebook leaderboard, but a really complete solution, a solution that you have at the end all the instruments to um, design your leaderboard. That means you have uh, all the information for levels, scores, bonus that the Facebook server hosts for you. So there is no need to pay third parties for keeping your scores, third party servers. And also you have the possibility to share helps, bonus with your friends, ask and get, and also post to timeline. So let's say a complete um, leaderboard that you can use with all your games. First of all, I want to say that this started 1.5 years ago with a stencil, which is a game designed only for 2D. So it is really just an application that we have tested it, and it works really good. And now we decided to make it also available for Unity. So let's uh, let's say that the Ojya Leaderboard has the possibility for the user to make the Facebook server the host of the scores. And when I mean scores, I mean also levels, scores, and also a bonus for each level. Um, and apart, this one has the possibility to have a complete and an advanced offline mechanism. This means that when you don't play the game, when you play the game but you are offline, you don't have internet connection, the Ojya Leaderboard saves all the scores, levels, all the information, and when you connect back to the Facebook server, automatically post the scores. So we made, let's say, a leaderboard mechanism complete, ready to use it with your game. Um, so let's try to demonstrate some just a little bit the game, so you can understand, and I can tell you further other information about using the leaderboard and all the features. So let's start our game. First of all, of course, you can go to our site where you can read all the information about using the leaderboard, and specifically which global variables to set up so you can start really quickly to use all the features of the leaderboard. Um, so let's start the game. Of course, I'm connected with now internet and also with Facebook. I'm this user here, Charlie. I'm in my developers page, Facebook developers page. One more thing, I want to say that this leaderboard was made specific for mobile phones, for Android and iOS. It works also really good also on the desktop, but I have only to implement only only one feature, and this is when asking your friends for bonus. Only this one, but for the rest really works good also for the desktop. But the time that is going to be on the asset store, it will be 100% only for mobile gaming, so iOS and Android. So let's start the game. Let's copy first of all the access token, so it says that I'm connected on the Facebook. Let's press play. And as you can see now, I can just press the leaderboard button. It connects to the Facebook, and you can see here that appears a panel. I just made a panel, and of course you can also use this panel in your game. This is the whole leaderboard with all the levels. I just only set up only 10 levels for my game. As you can see, it scrolls vertically. This panel, at this point here, has only the 4 first highest score users for each level. You can set this with a variable, so you can say how many Facebook users you want to have for each level. I just said 4 for now. Of course, if you want to see the complete all the users for each level, you just have to go here on the level and just press, let's say, the 2. So now you have on the 2 level all the Facebook users that play the level. Of course, I have only 3 now, but if I had, let's say, 20 users, friends, I could scroll horizontally and see all the users and the scores. If I go back again, I'm going back on the first panel where there are all the levels and as I said, the 4 first users. This is simple, of course you can design your own panel, make changes, and it is really simple because there are only 3 variables, and I can also show you the variables here. If I go on the local scores, which is let's find it, local scores. As you can see here, those are the public variables, which is the total number of the levels the game has. This is used for retrieving from the Facebook the levels. I just said I have only 10 levels, and here you have other global attributes that this is only for the design. So how many levels I want to design, I said 10. Design from first level, and how many users I want to have per row. And I said for the moment that I want to have 9 users. This is only the 9 users. This is only for this panel here, for the first panel which has all the levels. Because if I go on the level 1, the users are the infinite users. So if I had 30 friends that play the game, I could see 30 friends. So the 9 users are only for the first panel, because as you can see, it's limited. It is really simple, just one global variable here and other 3 global variables for the design. Anyway, on the site there it would be all the explanation, but it's really simple, and also the scripts are really simple. Inside the classes, I, I I wrote a lot of notes of how to use the classes and the leaderboards, the lists. So it is really, you will find that it is really simple to retrieve any information from Facebook. So this is now let's talk about posting to timeline, because with this panel, or also with this panel, if I want to challenge, let's say, Jennifer here, let's say I made a better score than you, I could just click Jennifer here, and if I'm going back on the Facebook, now it posts, as you can see down here, and this is also the ID of the post. And if I'm going back here and I visit my page, Charlie, I can see just now, I beat you, Jennifer, my score 538. So you have the possibility to write and of course promote your game and challenge your friends directly on the wall of your friends. And this is also really simple. Again, in that class you have all the variables, the 4 variables. Also in the site it is explained of how to write, what title to write, all the description. And it is really simple. So it is really a few things that you have to do. The game, the Ojya Leaderboard handles all the callbacks, all the situation for you. You just only need to define only some variables. So this is for now what this panel, the leaderboard with the scores, can do, and how you can interact with this one.